We were introduced to Hope Tree Family Services, and we have never looked back. We appreciate how they just love on her and how she loves on them. And the other thing is because Saundra loves to worship, and she doesn't care where she is or who's around, and they allow her to worship, and they worship right along with her. Just this past weekend, Saundra said, "I want to talk to Marty." I said, "Okay, I'll call her." I said, "It's your day off, but I'll call her." And Marty returned the call, and she and Saundra spoke briefly, and Saundra was fine, just having a quick conversation with her dear Marty.
She's awesome. We have a good time. We walk on the track. We go to Willow Lawn and swing in the big porch swings. We're out in the community. She loves to shop. She can take you to the most expensive suits, shoes, and handbags in the store and doesn't back off a bit about it. I learn something from her every day. She lets me know that everything's going to be okay. And when things get kind of bad, she'll just look at me and she'll say, "We need to pray." And she'll hold out her hands and we'll stop wherever we are, except we're in the car. When I'm finished praying, she'll finish praying and she'll look at me and say, "Praise be to God." She just touches my life every day.
Well, I mean, because we go serve God, we do that every day with my aunt and things like that. We go have a good time, we go out to eat. We go to celebrate my cousin's birthday and things like that. We do that.
There were health concerns probably that we did not realize until we got her to the doctor and all of those assessments. And they took place because Hope Tree was there. And then when the conditions were identified, Saundra's diabetes, her blood sugar levels were out of control. And Hope Tree and Marty in particular jumped right on it and helped Saundra to manage her diet, her medication, being sure that everything was in place to make it easy for her and our family. And of course, we cannot forget the physical activity, the exercise and going to the track. And so now, for Saundra, it's a way of life. It becomes easy.
I was truly honored when the family asked me to share with Saundra about her mother's death. I really didn't know where those words were going to come from. There was no preparation that I could have made, but those words truly came from the Lord. I think she understands now that Mama is not back on this earth. She won't be back on this earth, but she's living with Jesus, and we can talk about it anytime she needs to talk about it.
Pray with God for my mama. She passed away because I'll be missing her. And she's been gone a long time.
I would hate to think what we would have done without Hope Tree Family Services. Daily getting Saundra to the hospital to visit with her mom, and being there when her mom passed 2 months ago. it has, and even since then, the support and the love is nothing short of a blessing. Hope Tree has been a true blessing to our family and especially to Saundra. Saundra is content, she's happy because of that support. And when she sits on the sofa at the end of the day and she claps her hands and she says, "I'm happy. I thank God I'm happy," I know it's in part because of the support and the love that she receives from Hope Tree Family Services. It's a big part of her life now.